G'day and welcome back to Murder Valley. This video I'm looking at my Viper V Spec. So a V Spec looks like this, and it's very similar to an AFX Super G Plus. So just as a comparison so that people know, this is a Viper V Jet. So the only difference between this one and this one is this one has brass weights and this one has magnets. And then there's this one here as well that I don't think that many people know about, and this is a Retro V. So the difference between this chassis and this chassis is this chassis has stronger magnets in the motor than this one. So I've actually fitted a steel pinion to both of these ones. I've fitted aluminium independent front ends. We've been racing these for a couple of seasons in the Newcastle Hoe Racing League. We haven't raced these yet, but currently we're racing the Viper V Spec, and you can see the pickup shoes are quite worn. I've just left this one as it was out of the packet. I haven't pinned the back axle. I haven't put extra shims in the back axle or anything. I've just run it as is. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pull it down and find out what's going on, because during racing last week it slowed down on me. So here we go. Let's pull it apart. So I need to take this clip off because this retains both the rear magnets. I'm going to pop that axle out. It retains both the rear motor magnets and the motor. Sorry, not motor magnets, sorry, traction magnets. Okay, so to get these out, if anyone's ever messed around with a Super G Plus, it's the same sort of thing. A bit more fiddly. There's a lot of pieces. So there's a little spacer cover on the front. Now that with that taken off, you can see where the motor brush better goes. Oh. It's at the bottom. Okay. So rotating that lifts the motor brushes away, and now I can take the arm out without damaging anything. So I currently don't know what its issue is. I should probably mark that magnet. Good texture. There's a better one. Alright, so the top front of the magnets, so I don't... magnets. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to clean the comm up, because it looks a bit... It's not that bad. I don't know what its issue is. I forgot. I should have put it on the dyno before I pulled it up so you guys can see. But what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to pause the video. I'm going to stick this on the lathe and through the comm up. Okay, so I've just given it a quick run over in the lathe just to clean it up. I'm just putting that in cleaning that up with a bit of shellite. And then I'm just going to clean Yeah, there was a bit of crap in there. Maybe that was my issue. Maybe I've got arcing between the comm segments, because that's bad. So what I'm currently doing is just lightly chamfering the edges of the comm segments, just so the motor brushes don't catch. Yeah, what else to do? That's about it. I'm going to put it back together. Just going to pause for a second. Alright, so one of the things I've been looking at, trying to work out why it's not running right. The motor brushes are a bit worn down. That's probably not helping anything. Don't sort of really have any spares of those, but maybe it's time to buy some. Just clean that up in shellite and then put it back together. So when reassembling, these ridge parts go to the end bell. Where's my... little insulators there, so it doesn't arc out. I always find these things a lot of fun to re-put back together. So I can take that off. Put the front spacer back on. They're certainly not as easy to work on as a Bulldog or an old Tommy Turbo or something like that. What am I doing? Nice work, idiot. That's the first time I've ever done that. I'll pause. Alright, we got that back in. Come on, get. There we go. So when you get these back in, there's location points where the magnets have got to sit. And then when you put the traction magnet clip back on, that locates the back of it. Now I've tried to get those magnets back on the way they came out, but I don't know whether I've succeeded. No, I haven't. Because the wear marks are at the front. Alright. Got to get these. They're a pain in the butt to get in. Got to try and get that tab in the little slot in the chassis that's there for it. Oh no, it doesn't. Come on. There you go. This is why I prefer the likes of the Tommy Turbo, because it's got the solid motor. I got that bearing on the wrong spot. Yep. There's a trap for young players. I want to work on these very often. There we go. Put the bush in the bush housing location spot. Someone will pick me up on it earlier on in the video, but I've worked it out. Oh, come on. It's easier without the back axle now. Come on. Okay. That's better. Alright. Let's stick it on the dyno. Now we normally race these things on 16 volts. People will tell me they do all sorts of other things. Good luck to them. I'm just going to start off at 6. Actually, let's lubricate it first. I'd love to know why it slowed down in the first place. There was nothing obvious. I was looking at this. See on the arm. See the way it looks like this is a bit worn, like it's been rubbed with something. I don't know. Anyway. Well, it's running better now. I put this on before, just for the video, and it was sitting on about 3.8 and then just kept dropping down to about 3.2. So I've got it cleaning, it must have done the job. But again, I like running these things in on a low voltage. I think just spinning them up for the sake of spinning them up. Too much potential for throwing comm segments off, but yeah. I'll be racing this tomorrow night. If anyone's watching the Newcastle Ho Racing League footage from tomorrow night, this one will have the pink body on it. Anyway, thanks for watching.